Hey, we're back and today we're going over episode 15 of Gachiakuta. So if you didn't watch it yet, make sure to go check it out. But yeah man, we're back and the last episode we were actually left on a pretty huge cliffhanger. And that was to be expected, honestly. I noticed that most of the episodes end on cliffhangers, so they are doing a great job at that. But let's actually get into the good stuff here. So we know that the cleaners got transported in a room with all the raiders and a huge fight was about to break out. And in the last video I actually said that it would be too boring for the cleaners to straight up win because of their plot armor. And I said it would be more interesting if, for example, Rudo gets captured and gets used as a hostage somehow, and then the curse inside Rudo goes on a rampage or something. And surprisingly, my theory wasn't completely off this time. If you've seen any of my other videos, you already know that usually my theories are way off, but this time, while I may have not been right on the money, I wasn't totally wrong either. So basically in this episode, all the cleaners got separated across multiple rooms, and all of them have to 1v1 a raider, so that's gonna be pretty interesting. The fights I'm most hyped about is the one between Zanka and the guy with dreads, because we've seen them fight before and now it's the perfect time to settle their score. I'm also interested in the fight between Enjin and that kid, because we've never actually seen Enjin fight a human before, and personally I consider Enjin to be the gojo of Gachiakuta, so I really want to see how this fight will end up. The fight between Rio and that lady will also be interesting to see, because she's got a bad matchup against that woman's electrical hair. The ones from Team Child are fighting an old man, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't have high hopes for that fight. Anyways, getting back to Rudo now, he remained alone with the leader of the raiders, Zodil, but they don't actually fight, at least in this episode. Instead, it seems like Zodil uses words to try and manipulate Rudo. So this scene is a perfect example of how being smart will get you further than being strong. So for all the gym goers out there, make sure to train your brain as well, alright? Or you might end up like Rudo here. Because Zodil here doesn't seem hostile at all. Matter of fact, he actually invites Rudo to join the raiders, as he explains to him that the cleaner's goal isn't to get to the sphere, and that's Rudo's main purpose. So with this, we can assume that if Zodil isn't lying, one of the raiders' goals is to get back to the sphere, and to achieve that you need equipment from the series, such as Rudo's gloves or Emo's boots. But yeah man, that was all with Rudo and Zodil, and I'm actually really curious to see if Rudo will end up getting manipulated or not. Now getting back to the fights, we see a really interesting moment in Zanka's fight when he almost killed Jabber, but instead Jabber comes up with huge claws and is about to go all out for real this time. So in the next episode we'll find out who is stronger for real. But other than that, we didn't see anything interesting happen, except for Rio almost getting knocked out by hair electricity. So while I don't have really high hopes for her fight, maybe I'm wrong and it will turn out to be a great one, but I'm probably most hyped about Enjin's fight. I mean, so far he's just been trolling for the entire series, so it would be nice to actually see him go all out for once, and on a human at that as well. That would be crazy. But yeah man, this is pretty much it for today. Let me know what you thought about this episode and what you think will happen next if you didn't see it already, because we're currently about 2 episodes behind, so you might have seen everything when you're watching this. I'll be reading all of the comments, so I really want to hear your guys' opinion. But enough chatting for today though. I want to wish you all a good rest of the day or night, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye now.